underdog name robot and our overseer robot there. I did most of the wiring and soldering. We also have, I guess one of the biggest things in our tether is Ethernet cables here. So we have about two, depending on the size of the motor, we have 2 to 3 of the different wires connected to the wires shared of the Victors running through and back into there. We use the FTC Mindstorm Lego brick and the FTC High Technique servo controller as our main operating system.
Alright, well, that's Al. He is the photographer and also one of the 3 American veterans that are on the team here today. It's possible that he'll be stepping up as next year's president for his senior year and 3rd year on the team. He worked on the fabrication and installation of this year's gripper. As you can see, he came up with the design of paddle-like grippers with what's called non-slip pad being screwed on there for grip. And he's been part of fabrication both of his years on the team. You want to talk about?
And so we decided to do it for the propeller guards here. The white circles on the back of the propeller is that at our school they were renovating some of the electrical equipment, and there were these dome lights that they had that were going to be thrown away. So we talked to the office and maintenance, and they told us that we could take these and use them since they were just going to be thrown out. And so what we did was that after work I mounted them by using some foldable launchers. So I cut down the metal poles that they had, the legs, and bent them to make the supports on here. And this is one of the supports. Then we also had some what would appear to be file cabinet seat channels, and my dad donated those to us. And so we also folded and cut those to make the hard mount onto the frame. Like that, it wouldn't move, and it would also protect people from getting cut on there. And then I also helped Fabian with the measurements on overseer for this baby. And I will be operating the full camera during the competition.
Hello, my name is Fabian de la Cruz, and I am quality control on this team. 3rd and last American veteran that is on the team currently. I have graduated from high school now, so I will be heading off to U of A later to pursue a career in medicine. Let's see, the thing I'm most proud of on this robot here is these O's. As he said, they were light fixtures before, but not anymore. As you can see, I was able to machine these entirely by hand using none less than a rotozip, which was a circular grinder, a reciprocating saw, and then a circular sander. If you don't look too closely, you might think that these were actually made on a lathe or some other machinery. I was also responsible for restructuring the chassis that was used on this year's robot. It's actually from last year's Jamie that we had out here. And I was also in charge of mounting these large 2,000 gallon per hour bilge pumps as our motors on here. I'm proud to say that the motors have not moved since their installation about 2 weeks ago, despite the constant movement and roughing up testing. The last thing that I would like to say before I pass on the time is that I was also responsible for sealing these ABS tanks. These are ABS pipes 4-inch diameter that we use to seal up and contain the air to have our neutral buoyancy. Last year we had a leak with Jamie, or we had a leak with our robot, and so I made it my personal mission to make sure that that did not happen again this year. I am very proud to say there that about all these 6 tanks you see, there is not one leak.
Hello, my name is Tina. I'm also known as Christine. responsibilities lie a little bit outside the robot this year because fabrication is not by my strength. So I was in charge of a lot of the other stuff. Mostly I was in charge of the tech report and all of the documentation, our intro video. That was where they left me and said, this is where your strength is, let's try to see if we can help you with that. And so if there was anything that needed to be typed up or needed pictures of, documentation, anything like that, that's where my responsibilities lie this season. So while I only did a little bit of fabrication, you know, here, hold this, or can someone fetch me this, helping with mounting, you name it, you know, it's just kind of a gopher. But that was pretty much where I lied. So the notebook, for, I believe it's called tech report for NERD, that was mostly me. I had a little help from Alan, but everything else, that was all documentation.
My name is Lindsay. I'm going to be a sophomore next year, and mainly I was learning from Tyler. So next year when he's gone, I will be the chief programmer. So the program that we used is on LabVIEW. It's on LabVIEw. We used the Lego Mindstorm XT brick. This is my first year programming, and we only had 3 challenges with the program, mainly the 2 1,100-gallon bilge pumps were they mainly kind of reversed values. So did the big 2,000-gallon bilge pumps, and the 1,100-gallon ones also. We also switched as far as they ran at the same time, which we did not want.
My name is Dee. I helped to secure the smaller bilge pumps within the fan covers. I also oversaw the solar panels and our solar charging of all our batteries. And I will be raising and lifting the robot during the competition and helping the pool camera.
Hello, my name is Esteban. I also help with the solar charging of the batteries. I also help keeping the pit organized, and I will also be part of the heavy muscle that will lower underdog into the water, lower and raise it. And I'm pretty sure our solar charger is still charging right now. Yeah.
My name is Jesus. I helped out with Fabian on Overseer. I helped put on the ballast tanks, and I helped out with solar charging panels that we could charge the batteries for the robots. And I also was the assistant with the tools. I went to go get the tools for everybody, like if they need